Hi everyone, it's Anna with Audacious Changes. Today I want to talk about how to transition into fall and stay balanced and energized. The Ayurveda, the life science that's 3,000 years old, teaches us that our outer environment affects the inner state of our body and mind. Each season has a distinct energy. As we transition from the summer energy, those fiery hot days, into fall, it's a time the energy is light, it's dry, it's crisp, it can be rough and dry and brittle, it's windy, and it's unpredictable. We can oftentimes get out of balance. We can feel ungrounded and unsettled internally. We can have scattered thoughts mentally, be more unfocused. And emotionally, we might be prone to more anxiety or just nervous tension building up. The seasonal changes affects everyone in a positive or a harmful way. However, Ayurveda also teaches us that we can adjust our routines to a seasonal routine. It's called ritucharya, so that we can achieve the maximum benefits of the season's energy and minimize the more harmful effects. I'm going to share 5 tips to help you remain balanced through the season and derive the best benefits of fall's vata energy. 1. Food. Now's the time to eat nourishing, warm food. Soups, stews, chilies. You might want to start buying those root vegetables. Buy locally, things that are in your farmer's market. Forget about exotic fruits, forget about cold veggies. 2, exercise. The general rule at this time of year where you need to be extending your roots down to settle into the ground. So the general rule is 75% effort, 2 feet on the ground. Great time to start doing some strength training, some weightlifting, some rejuvenative practices, maybe restorative yoga, gentle yoga. And if you have to run, change it up. One day out there, the next day, something with 2 feet on the ground. 3, skincare. Fall's dry and brittle energy can dry us out. Our lips become chapped. It can do this, and I know even in a rainy climate like the Pacific Northwest where I live, oil becomes your best friend. Sesame oil is great for every constitution. Rub a light layer on your skin after your shower, or rub it over all your extremities before you go to sleep at night. It's just such a sweet, nourishing things to do for yourself. 4, sleep. 8 hours. Bed by 10, up around 6 a.m. And 5, establish a daily routine. Ayurveda has one that's called dinacharya, but regardless of what your daily routine is, have one and stick to it. That will help you feel more stable and more focused and centered. In this way, you will be deriving the positive effects of fall's energy, and there are many. And if you're curious about what else to do or some guidelines, think of a tree. I like to visualize a tree. Okay, the tree is a sturdy trunk with those long roots, but in the fall, it changes the colors of its leaves. They dry up and get brittle and fall to the ground because it no longer needs the leaves. Meanwhile, throughout the rest of the fall and the winter season, it keeps establishing its roots and grounding down and growing, preparing for the new buds of growth in spring. This is a great metaphor for your life, my life, our lives. I visualize myself as a tree. And at this time of year, I ask myself, what do I want to release? What do I want to let go of that no longer serves me? And on the other hand, what seeds of growth do I want to plant for the next cycle? What do I want to be open to that's new, that will sprout in the next round? Think about it. What do you want to release this time of year? What do you want to bring in to plant for new seeds of growth? It's the perfect time and the perfect energy for doing that. Thanks for watching my video, and if you like my video, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. This is Anna Mahan, audaciouschanges.com, where we integrate the body and the mind through small daily shifts that have audacious impacts on our overall health and well-being. Bye.